right, well, it is finally getting close to that time of the year, and I'm sick of waiting, so I'm officially amping up on July 17th, 2018. Commissioner's Corners will start again weekly. It is official. Today we're going to talk about draft things, all draft things, any other league news I can come up with, and some rules updates and amendments, the whole process, and a couple other informational things that you guys need to know as league members. Just to reiterate, a lot of things happened last year. It was a great year. We had a lot of different experiences that helped us kind of feel out the league for the first year, the inaugural year, and now we can, work on making the league better and, really expanding the scope of the entire league, really taking it to the next level now. As everybody knows, we lost a good soldier, Chase Miller. He is no longer in the league. He has been replaced with rookie owner Dane Weichert. Saw him at the banquet for those of us who were at the banquet. So let's get started with some draft things. Draft is on August 10th and 11th. That's a Friday, Saturday. Unfortunately, I will not be able to attend. I've got some meetings with several sponsorships, opportunities of that nature. And so I will be attending those meetings and trying to lock down some extra revenue for us and the league. So everybody that's at the draft, Connor Price is in charge. His right-hand man is going to be Ryan Montgomery. Obviously, is in Athens, Ohio, at Ohio University, in Ryan's apartment at Palmer Place. He is going to be in charge. Really what he says goes, but what Connor says goes. So as for drinking and whatnot, it's more of a Ryan thing. As for actual draft, it's more of a Connor thing. So that's kind of how that's going to work. Obviously, I'm delegating these two because they're part of my they're part of the board and the exec committee, and so yeah, they have to be in charge. That's no offense to the other 11 owners in the league. It's just how it's going to be. At the draft, I expect the same thing out of everybody. Obviously, you guys don't have to dress up, but I want you to know that every meeting we have from now on, I'll probably be wearing a suit just to, I'm the commissioner, so that's how it's going to be. I'll probably be wearing a suit, probably not a tie. I'm too big for a tie, so that's mainly the draft. I want everybody to have a great time at the draft. Everybody get, do your thing. Again, performance enhancers are encouraged along with what will already be there. So that's exciting. I know it's going to be a good draft. I'm really upset I can't be there. Again, these meetings are extremely important, and if I didn't have to go to them, I wouldn't. I would be there at the draft. I will be calling in my picks over the Bluetooth speaker, and I will also be on the Bluetooth speaker for a pre-draft speech, if you will, to get everybody fired up, ready to go for the draft. Ryan and Connor will take care of all of that. So that is the draft as we have it right now. More details will be coming, I assume, in the group message from Ryan as we get closer. We're still about 3 weeks out. So be looking in the group me for that, especially, Cam Dillon, if you could tell Pace what's happening. I don't even know if he's in the group text anymore, but if you could just make sure he knows what's happening and make sure he knows he has to run the dip mile by the draft or he's going to get the death penalty, and that will be the first death penalty. Well, it has to go through hearing, but I can promise you it's going to be a death penalty. Going to be a little more strict on rules this year. We had some controversial things going on last year. I'm saying this right now. I'm updating the rule book. I'm going to send everybody a copy on my commissioner's email, as I did in the inaugural year with the rules. So Dane will get them. This is a new copy. Everybody will get them. You must bring the back signed copy and your money with you for the draft. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do if you don't. I'm thinking that you will have to forfeit some draft pick or trade with somebody in a lesser, I don't know. We'll do a spinny wheel, and whoever it lands on gets to trade picks with you, or something. I have no idea. But it's not gonna benefit you, so we'll have to work that caveat. It's gonna definitely work out, not in your favor. The draft order. Connor's got the draft order. I want to talk quickly about sending in amendments to the rule book. I'm in the process of updating, so I will give you guys until 8:45 p.m. on July 25th. So 8:45 p.m. 7/24/2018. is when the amendments will be due, if you guys want to propose any. I won't be at the draft, so you cannot propose any amendments to the draft. You can bring them up with Connor, but just submit them to the email. I will take a look at them, and what is worth voting on, I will pass to Connor to be voted on at the draft, and he will be my proxy. So that's how that's going to go. Other league news, nothing much, other than I'm looking at the league right now, and it's still got the 2017 history on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and officially activate our league for the 2018 year, the 2018-2019 year. So this is the official starting point, boys. We've got Hard Knocks coming up in like 3 weeks. I just thought it was time. College football, everything's going into gear with camps and everything like that. So we're going to get it going. Make sure you're doing mock drafts. Be doing your thing. But I have just officially activated the league, so I will be taking Miller out of the league and adding Dane here within the next couple days. I'll get those rules to you guys and everything, and that'll be fucking sick. So, let's just keep it popping. Obviously, I'm going to be contacting a few of you. I've done performance reviews for every single one of you. I'll be contacting a few of you, just talking about how we can improve your performance, whether it was because you finished an embarrassing position, you had an embarrassing record, and you got lucky in a couple wins, but the rest of the season sucked, or it was your conduct throughout the league. Like I said, we're going to be a little more strict. We had some instances last year where some things got out to outside of the league. Some things that were supposed to stay in the league got out of the league, and it was very unfortunate, and I kind of took a little bit of blowback for it. I don't really give a fuck what anybody thinks about Commissioner's Corner. So, yeah, they can do whatever they want, but I'd rather just not have to deal with those bitches. So that's what that is. Congratulations on those owners coming back. Let's have a good second season here. Let's really fuck it up and get it popping, huh? So with that being said, this is going to be the end of the first episode of Commissioner's Corner for the 2018-2019 season. I will see you back next Thursday. Have a great week. Dominate everything. Do your mock drafts. Let's get it fucking popping, boys.